Oh, it looks like your stream was deleted on Facebook. Why is it doing that? So I'm
I
gonna,
don't know.
so I'll see if I can edit yours.
Okay.
The stream is already live. You can
Yeah.
edit.
Oh yeah, we're live now. I don't.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, one of those weird error messages. Yeah, strange.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
College Planning Untangled. I'm Kristin Clark. I'm a career exploration coach for 16 to 26-year-olds. I'm here with Bobby Hood.
Hey,
And
Bob.
hey, Bobby, we try to, by the way, you're getting us uncensored here and raw.
That's right.
You see us behind the scenes. Today, what we're going to be talking about is what you need to be doing as a rising college freshman. And this is always one of the fun ones, right? The pressure's kind of off. You
Hmm.
did all the hard stuff. This is that summer that, you can relax for a minute
Yep.
and just, get ready for that upcoming college frenzy. Let's call it
Yeah,
that.
right. Absolutely. Yeah, it's that last couple of months where you don't really know what's coming. You just know that you're going to go, and you kind of feel like you've worked so hard, right? And so now it's like, well, okay, you can take some time off, but you do need to start getting ready.
You
So let's
do.
talk about that.
Yeah. So one of the biggest things, Bobby, is this. We know that you alluded to this. You don't know what's coming at you.
Yeah.
And there's lots of changes that happen when you're a freshman in college. When you walk in the door, as parents, as friends, as older people that have been to college, you're going to hear it's the best time of your life. You're going to have so much fun, and you will.
Hmm. Yeah.
Except for people forget that that freshman year is really uncomfortable because you're walking in, you're building a completely new friend group, you're eating food you're not used to eating, you're having to
Hmm.
fill every waking moment of your life that you've never had to do. You've always had these things planned for you. And did I mention you're completely rebuilding your friend group? Did I say that? That's a
Right.
huge one. So there's a lot coming at you. And we're going to talk about that in a second. But if you can do this one thing that you
Mhm.
won't, that you can get ahead of, and that is really thinking about what you want to do career wise so that
Right.
when you get to college, you can kind of go, I know why I'm here. Like
Mhm.
I have a purpose to be here so that when things do get uncomfortable, that you can go, it's okay
Mhm.
because I have a goal. And in thinking through that, obviously I can help. I've got resources and processes for that to help you think through a career. But then you're picking a major that will support what you want to do for a career. And you can
Mhm.
start doing the fun stuff. Like you can be taking some fun classes that support what you want to do for the future. Okay. Anything to add?
Absolutely. Well, yeah. I mean, so like there are people who walk into college that have known what they want to do or think they know what they want to do with their life since they were 6 years old, right? But if you're not one of those
Yeah,
people,
since they've been little,
right, right, and
little,
maybe
little.
your parents, maybe your grandparents, they
And
walked into
and you
college
froze
not
up on me.
knowing.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah, you
Yeah.
froze up.
So sure, maybe your grandparents or your parents walked into college not knowing what they're going to do and just tried out some majors, but that's not how it works anymore. And so, if you are entering college freshman and you don't know what your major is yet, it is time to figure it out. You've got to get that figured out because otherwise, college is going to take you 6 years or 7 years, or you're going to get frustrated, you're going to feel purposeless, and you're going to end up not seeing the point of being there, and you'll be gone and you won't be there anymore because you'll drop out or you'll feel frustrated or you'll just, you'll feel lonely or whatever it is, right? So go. That is the number one thing. Figure out
Yeah.
what your college major should be, know what your skills are. Yeah.
Yep, and for any of the parents listening, it does take our kids on average 5.5 years to get a four-year college degree. So the numbers are real and they
Mhm.
haven't changed. So, just know that that's true. So the other things that you can be working on is a lot of people helped you to get to this point where you're heading off to college. Go out there and thank the people that helped you, the people
Mhm.
that helped you with recommendation letters, the people that maybe helped you get in a sorority or fraternity.
Mhm.
Who else? I mean, the teachers that got you excited about math or science.
Sure.
Go out and thank all the people, your parents, that that are either funding it or or got you, excited to think that you can go to college. So start thanking people that got you to where you're at.
Absolutely right. And that's just a very valuable thing to do. And these are people that you're not going to disconnect from them forever. You will still know these people, right? And so they can be valuable forever. And they did a lot of work to help you. So the least you can do is write them a thank you note, call them and thank them. That's right.
Yeah, go figure. Like a really nice handwritten, nice note would be really awesome.
Absolutely.
Right? And then the other part is, let's not forget, just enjoy your friends and family, because this time is fleeting. This isn't the end of an era.
Right.
From now until you leave for college, this is it. Like it's done. You are entering a different time of life. Things will never be the same. Yeah. So enjoy it and really bask in it, and just, have a good time as well. Because the next thing that's coming, and I want to spend just a tad bit of time on this, Bobby, is what is a freshman, the job of a freshman in college for the first 2 weeks? Take it away.
Oh, making friends, right? Getting connections, making a friend group, right? Figuring out who those people are, and knowing that some of those people are just temporary friends, and some of them are going to be friends that are your friends forever, right? And so you're experimenting, you're finding out, because you don't have to be the same person you were in high school, right? And so you can go and, people go and they didn't like the nickname that they had in high school. So this is where you can choose and say, oh, I want to be called by this name. You would be amazed at the number of choices you actually have about what person you're going to be, and go experiment, go find out.
Yes. You get to choose who you're going to be in college, because even if people from your high school are at your college, guess what? It doesn't matter. A college is so big that you probably may not even run into those people anymore.
Sure.
You can be whoever you want to be. I was called Chris in high school. I changed it to Kristin in college, and it was a conscious choice. Yeah. I did it on purpose. But I don't want to lose what you said, the very first thing, and that is your job is to make friends. So guys, do not sit in your dorm room. You've got to get out of the dorm room, and you've got to make friends, and everybody's doing the same thing. Right. Everybody's as uncomfortable as you are. So just do it, lean into it and be okay with that.
Right. And you don't actually have to it's not like you have to work that hard at making friends. You just have to be out, right? You just have to be not in your room, and you have to just be in public and then talk to people as they walk past or whatever, say hi, that's all.
Yeah. Well, and Bobby, let's just give parents and the students watching an idea of something that they can do. Just when you're walking around, knowing that everybody's just as uncomfortable as you are, think about it. You want somebody to talk to you. Other people want somebody to talk to them. So just be like, hey, what's your name? Where did you come from? What are you most excited about campus or about your classes? Come up with, right now, when you're feeling safe in your bedroom at home, come up with 20 questions that you could ask somebody that you walk up to on the street, and just do it, but you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, and it's silly. If you feel awkward about it, just walk up and ask somebody how to find this building or whatever, right? Just a simple question, just so you say something, right? Because nobody minds that, right? And then they're like, oh, okay, so you're new. Let me show you around, or I'll walk with you over there, or oh, are you in that major, right? Or whatever. Yeah. And that's very simple, right? But it can be scary at first, and you feel like, oh, it's so easy to just sit in your room. And if you do it, you find yourself a month, 2 months into school, and you don't have any friends, and everybody else has formed all these little groups, and then you're in trouble, right?
Yeah. So get it done. That is your job for the first 2 weeks, is to get yourself to class, find out where your classrooms are, and make friends. That's it. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, Bobby,
absolutely.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
Absolutely. All right. Have a great week.